Rohana Pushpakumar, the Commissioner General of Prisons, said that 31 persons who are held under the Prevention of Terrorism Act will be released on bail tomorrow.
The Attorney General's department has informed us that steps will be taken to grant this group of persons bail tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, one group will be released. Another group will be released on bail as the second phase. They will be produced in court, and if bail is approved, they will be released.
The fast that was launched by a group of inmates seeking their immediate release is continuing. 146 persons detained under the Prevention of Terrorism Act are engaged in this fast. The Commissioner General of Prisons said that these suspects are engaged in the fast at the Magazine, Anuradhapura, Batticaloa and Dumbara prisons. The National Movement for the Release of Political Prisoners handed over a letter to the President's office.
Action had not been taken on political prisoners up to date. The inmates had resorted to a fast unto death from the 8th. Discussions were held with the ministers and MPs. Some say there are no political prisoners in Sri Lanka. The President can intervene in this. We handed over a letter seeking the release of all political prisoners.
Politicians arrived at the Magazine prison to meet the inmates who are engaged in the fast.
The prison says that they are treated well. These persons say that this needs to be addressed politically. We will meet the President and the Prime Minister for a solution to this matter.
When
I visited the inmates, Minister D.M. Swaminathan and the Secretary to the Prime Minister was there. They had made a pledge. 30 of the 60 inmates will be released. They requested the inmates to call off the fast. However, the inmates seek the release of all. They added that TNA Parliamentary Group Leader R. Sambandhan must work to ensure that the Tamil inmates are rescued.
2 TNA MPs visited the Batticaloa prison and engaged in a discussion with the fasting inmates. Religious programs were organized at various locations for the protection of these inmates. The matter was also spoken of in the Australian Parliament today.
The new President, in his election manifesto, promised to institute constitutional amendments that would guarantee democracy to Sri Lanka. He has also spoken about reconciliation with the Tamil community. To give true meaning to genuine reconciliation, the culture of impunity and legal limbo of Tamil political prisoners must be brought to an end. When one considers the role of the PTA and the power security and armed forces have in Sri Lanka, one can understand why so many political prisoners are on hunger strike. Freedom from arbitrary detention is both central to contemporary human rights standards and as long-standing as the Magna Carta. The Prevention of Terrorism Act is a blatant violation of this freedom.